On our Leisure Cuisine Master 100 the clock has stopped working, and therefore the fan oven has also stopped. Anything I can do?
Sometimes appliance issues that you think will be really complicated end up being easy to fix. The appliance technician I'm going to connect you with knows all the tricks and shortcuts. Tell me a bit more about what's going on so we can help you best.
I have told you it all. One day last week we found that the fan oven would not turn on, and noticed that the clock was not lit either. Pressing buttons on the clock has no effect. Hot plates and conventional oven all work okay.
Anything else I can tell the appliance technician before I connect you to?
It is about 6 years old.
I'm sending you to a secure page on JustAnswer so you can place the $5 fully refundable deposit now. While you're filling out that form, I'll tell the appliance technician about your situation and connect you to.
You have two options, either replace the clock or bypass it altogether, which will mean you will have to use it in manual mode.
Is bypassing the clock straightforward? We hardly ever use the timer or the clock. Do I get an answer, or is that it?
If you can give me the model number, I can have a look at the timer and give you more information on how to do it. You may also have a product code, a long numeric code that will allow me to see who actually built the oven for leisure. I have to collect my daughter from college in a moment, so may not get back to you for a couple of hours or so, but I will come back to you later this evening, Ian.
Serial number off the back is 023790018579 with a barcode. Model number is 10CRS/Creek, from User Guide. I had to go out as well. Back now.
Okay, firstly you need to be able to get at the back of the timer. Once there you will find there are 4 wires going to it. One goes to L on the timer, one goes to N, which leaves your 2 left that are just below a rectangular track relay. If you but connect those 2 together, then you have bypassed the timer and the unit will usable in manual mode only. Would you now kindly rate the information given by selecting from the star rating system at the top of the page? Once done, all further questions are free of charge. Do come back to me if you require further help. Thank you for using JA and have a good evening, Ian.
Thanks. Will do tomorrow evening.
Ian number 39, am around tomorrow evening. If you need further help, come back to me, but in the meantime would you kindly rate the information given using the star rating system above? It lets me shut down the job on the system. Many thanks, Ian.
I have done as you said, and the fan oven still does not work. None of the terminals on the back of the timer is marked, but clearly the one with thin blue wire is the neutral to the clock/timer. I guess that the thin white and thicker white joined in the same connector is the live, and the other thick white comes from the oven control. I have joined the last 2 together, with no result. Any suggestions?
Okay, can you see the rectangular track relay on the back of the timer? This likely will have no markings on the terminals. It will have thicker wires that the other 2 going to the actual clock feeds, which are listed on the timer PCB as N/7 and L/8. Can you confirm that you have got these marked?
I have not taken the PCB out. However, I have just found that there is no power on the thicker white wire that comes from the back of the oven, probably from the cable connection. Is there a fuse or anything?
Okay, we seem to be going around in circles a little, so let's start again. Have you got any power going to the timer on terminals N/7 and amp, L/8?
No.
Okay, in that case there are two types of thermal cutout fitted to this Beko-built appliance. One is a round button cutout that is in the live side of the circuit and is fitted between the rear terminal block, and the other is an inline thermal fuse that is also fitted in the live side of the circuit between the timer and terminal block. You need to take a multimeter and measure continuity between the timer live cable and where it connects to the terminal block in the back cover.
No continuity from timer live cable to terminal block in the back cover.
Okay, you need to find the defective button stat or thermal fuse and replace it.
Okay, I assume I take the back off to do this. The white live wire leads from the terminal to a small white component, thermal cutout. Then to the timer live. This component has no continuity, so I guess it needs replacing, and I will be able to reconnect the timer. Stupidly, I did not note which way round the two connections below the Schrack relay go. Might have to take the PCB out. I have reconnected the timer/clock and shorted out the thermal cutout, and all works okay. I will reconnect the defective cutout until I have got a new one. Can't see any way of resetting it. Thanks for your help. We got there eventually.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.